Today, you're going to learn how to use imperative sentences. Imperatives are often used to tell people what to do or what not to do. Imperatives in the affirmative and negative. In English, we have affirmative and negative imperative sentences. Let's see how to use them. Affirmative imperatives are formed with an infinitive without the particle to. Let's see some examples. Go away. Tell him I love him. Turn left. As you can see, we form the imperative with the infinitive form of the verb without to. Now, let me give you some examples in the negative. Don't go away. Don't tell him I love him. Don't turn left. To form an imperative sentence in the negative form, we simply have to add do not or don't before the verb. Other uses of the imperative. We not only use imperatives to tell people what to do or not to do, we can also use them to express other things. Let's see other uses of imperative sentences. We can use the imperative to give advice or information. For example, be careful. Look out. We can also use the imperative for invitations or offers, like, let me help you. Come to the party. The imperative can also be used to express wishes for people's welfare. For example, get well soon. Have a nice Christmas holiday. There's one more use of the imperatives you are going to learn today. In the ABBA film of this unit, Driving by Night, Steve and Melanie are driving on the highway. Let's see how they use the imperative to make some suggestions.
Melanie, let's stop at the next service station and have a coffee.
No, don't stop. Why don't you wait? It's late and it's getting dark.
All right then. Find me some music on the radio. Keep me awake.
Okay.
Let's have a look again at the imperatives that Melanie and Steve used to make suggestions in the ABBA film. Let's stop at the next service station and have a coffee. Why don't you wait? Let's and why don't to make suggestions. When we use the imperative to make suggestions, the sentence usually starts with let's if the sentence is affirmative and with why don't if it's interrogative. Let's see some more examples. Let's go to the cinema. Let's sit down and rest. Why don't we have lunch together? Why don't we go shopping now? Strategies to sound polite. Sometimes we need to be careful if we don't want to sound impolite when we use imperative sentences. Here are some strategies to sound more polite. You can use the word please or a question tag. Let's see some examples. Close the door, please. Bring me the book, will you? Let's go for a walk, shall we? Well, in this class, you've learned how to use the imperatives in English. I wonder if Steve will finally be able to stop for a coffee in the ABBA film of this unit. Now, keep on working on this unit to perfectly know how to use its grammar and vocabulary in all the linguistic skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Spend all the time you need in each section to make the most out of it so that you will get excellent results in the final assessment. Keep going. Take care, and bye-bye.